interesting title and screen music, although something tells me if I had to listen to it for too long, it would start to irritate the crap out of me. Hey, alright, name that game. What music is this from? So even if I have to wait like an hour on the stupid intro message box timer, I can listen to this, so I won't even complain. Oh my goodness, what is this game? Look at this, look, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining because this music is awesome! Find all 8 to break the optional code to the final tower. What do I always say? I love games within games. Blocky Mountain Way. See if I can get past more than one level. This hack might be hard. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, okay, it pans the screen. I gotcha. Is that checkpoint? Oh no. Oh, you stick to the ceiling. I'm like, what in the world am I supposed to do here? Okay, genius, actually. I can see this level, if I get good, being really fun. After having a good start with the music, once again, this is always an AMK problem. The music seems way too loud. Alright, so I got that toned down even more. Like, this isn't rocket science. Yeah, I think I still needed P speed there. So what am I supposed to do here, actually? Maybe I'm supposed to use the shell to get over that onto the red ground there. And here's the deal, like, I understand, like, this is what the Zelda 1 inspired programming to where if you get to the edge of a screen, you can pan the screen. My issue with that, with a, like, fast-paced Kaizo type level here, is that it's just more delay every time we have to pan the screen. So I'm not a huge fan of that, honestly, for Kaizo difficult type hacks. Because, like, look at this. I have to wait. It's not like it's the intro message box timer wait, right? But at the same time, like, it's going to add up, especially if you die probably, I don't know, 100, 200 times as I learn this first level here. The amount of time that I'm wasting on just the screen panning there, in my opinion, I don't think that one should have this option, the screen scrolling one at a time, Zelda 1 inspired like, for these type of fast-paced Kaizos. Especially once you get to here, because you're doing like this P-speed run, but you have not one but 2 lags there. See what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think I'm supposed to use the shell here. First shell jump I've played on a hack for what feels like years. Now see, is it that hard to have a shell jump in a hack? Come on. Ooh, nice. Hey, and now we're checkpointed. Okay, so, oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, what's the blue star thing again, though? I can't jump on those. Oh, wait, that's the stick to the ceiling. All right, dang it. I understand that you have to define the animation. So it's like enter Mario vertical pipe up. If we're checkpointed to here, I hate to have to watch this animation every single time. Let me take an intentional D here. Every single time I respawn, again, it's just more wasted time. I think that, yes, the first time, here's how I would do it. The first time you enter the pipe, we do need to have the animation, and it does need to checkpoint you. However, where is it going to checkpoint you? One way you could do this is just have 2 copies. It's wasteful. You could have 2 copies of the level. It's gonna warp you in this one, but it'll checkpoint you in the second one where we don't have the enter the level via the pipe. The second copy would just be spawn Mario right there. The thing is, there's other ways that you could do that way cleaner. Oh my goodness gracious. I'll complain vehemently every time I die until I actually get good. And then I'll be like, oh, this is so awesome. But man, it's gonna irritate me while I'm bad. Dude. All right, there we go. Oh yeah! Okay, okay, that's okay, that's okay. What's the goal here, actually? What's that note block doing there? Because once we hit the gray platform, we'll jump up to the safe grass part here. I'm guessing just walk off the edge to jump on the yellow Koopaling. I'm assuming to just pan the screen, though. Man, that is irritating. Man, that is irritating. Alright. Oh man, I bailed. I'm like, I don't see anything, so then I'm like, I'll come back this way. Dude. Oh my goodness, dude. Ugh. Ho ho ho. Oh no! Man, I was so close. On one hand, the difficulty of this hack might in fact be out of my league. However, you might notice the sections are reasonably short, so all I gotta do is put together a good run and I can get past this. Ho ho ho! Alright, probably got a spin jump onto the bullet. Probably directionless even. Oh ho ho! Nice, okay, okay. I think actually, okay. The Rex is unique in the sense that in Mario Maker, of course, we might get spoiled because when you spin jump kill enemies, you can like max height jump off of them, right? Super Mario World, not so. You don't spin off of them at all, but the Rex enemy you do. So I do need to bounce high off of the Rex so that I can have a good trajectory on that. Bounce off of the same wall a few times to gain some height. Man, dude, line up your coins better. No, it's like getting over it. When you can't beat a section, whose fault is it? The designer, or is it the player's fault for not being good enough? Oh nice, we have silent music. It was getting on my nerves anyways. Why couldn't we have Mario RPG music for this level, man? Come on. It's interesting though, because I think a designer, when they create their level, know the exact amount of weight put on each jump, right? As Mario jumps, where to jump, how long to press the button. And as you can see here, these bullets, which in my opinion should almost be just lined up, they just, as you see, aren't. There we go. All right, what do we got here? All right, maybe a little... Oh, I think that's the idea. Do a short hop to the one tile gap and then we can get onto the blue ceiling blocks. See what I mean? Like, to find that perfect sweet spot. There it is, okay. Now see, this is what I'm talking about. That is some good platforming Kaizo design right there. Instead of like, I think everything up to this point, not everything, but a good chunk, 70 to 80%, has just been really tight jumps, which again, I'm never a fan of. I like to just have a nice, beautifully designed level like that, that's intuitive, you can see what's going on, but it's not so ultra precise. I wish these bullets were a tad bit more consistent though. Oh, spin jump on it, I think. Okay. Spin jump, kill, and then when we hit the Rex, goodness, I think we have to delay on the left side of that and then jump on the wing box, and then I think the wing box platform will gain enough height so that we can jump over the little pillar of the muncher there. This first section, and again, this also goes back to my point. If this was the hardest jump in the course, it would be nice to be at the very end, right? That way you only have to, clear it once and then you're like, I'm done. But when you have arguably a seemingly inconsistent jump that I'm gonna be stuck on, die, like right at the beginning, it's kind of frustrating because like, all right, 9 times out of 10 I'll die, but 1 out of 10 times I can get past the first jump and then practice the rest of the level. Level design like that gets to me. Oh, you can. Okay. And then I bricked the shell jump. That was probably the end. Okay. I was so distracted by the fact that I just sailed over that. Anyways, all right, let's do this. One thing I do want to point out though, if you look at the background, look at how beautifully nice it's scrolling in actually parallax layers. So well done on that. Oh man, look at that. And then when you do it too good, you sail right over the Rex and don't hit him. Man. Alright, Summit Scramble. That means this one has a hidden message box with an optional code, but yeah, I'm only... Oh man, this is a fast scrolling auto death, isn't it? Alright. There we go. Oh my goodness, dude, this is like, oh man. This goes back to my point of I never like anything too precise. If this was just slightly slower, it would give you a chance to, oh, I don't know, play the game. But notice that even if I accidentally delay like that much before moving, I've already lost this, right? And I'm gonna die. Anytime level design is that tight, it's not for me. Man, I have to like land on the spring, but I just don't know if I can ever get enough momentum to actually land on the spring. Like I land to the side of it, and then you don't have time to make one more small hop onto the spring. All a certain... Oh man, then I grabbed the spring. Dang it, Mario. Stop grabbing the spring. Ho ho ho. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, bounce onto the blue Koopaling, onto the yellow Koopaling, stick to the ceiling, go to the left there, and then fly up into who knows where. When you can get levels like this, they're fun, I understand. But I'm just saying, like, I wish like it was just toned down just a little bit. Oh man. Too slow, too slow, too slow, too slow. I think, was that, I saw a message box that I can go hit. Number is 5. This is something I want to write down, but at the same time, it would take me hours, 20, 30, 40, who knows hours, to beat this entire hack. Oh my goodness, no! Okay, we're almost there, Oh, dude, you didn't get the hop off of it. Okay. I wonder where this person got this silhouette and sunset idea from. Donkey Kong Country, it turns actually. Alright, so there is a Koopa flying out. Alright. Alright, looks like that's probably a solid wall, so then I'll have to do a shell jump up to the top. Alright, yes, it is a solid wall. Man, this is irritating how fast you have to be on this. Man, what is this? Alright, then we got a ultra precise jump. Well, we just got to navigate, weave little Marios behind down to that lower platform. Oh man, I didn't get the height. I have to obviously not run into the munchers. Like that, okay. Oh man, okay. Oh man. Is that it? Oh shoot, I didn't know it was coming. All right, so we get down to there. We'll have to spin jump back to the you-know-where left, kill all of that string of Koopalings, and then it looks like jump to there, jump to there. We're absolutely getting close to the end here of this section. I can feel it. Oh man, I think Mario caught P-speed. At least I get to do a lot of shell jumps in this hack, even if I, die a million times. I can at least get this far and... Oh, I embarrassed myself. Spin jump. No! Go down the pipe. Wanted a little suspense there. Oh man, there's more. We'll see if I can get one more section in here. Alright, I can't tell what I'm supposed to do. If I'm supposed to like kick that and then it's gonna bounce back and forth. If Mario like kicks it as he goes up and then comes back down on it to then bounce off of it, I think is what I have to do. I don't think I have time to like grab it and do a shell jump because the sprite solid will mess up the shell jump anyway. So I think I have to do kind of like a shell slide bounce jump off of that over the first muncher. And then it looks like my favorite thing here, if I tap this shell to the right, I think it's going to bounce to the left, ricochet off the pipe, and I think that's how I have to do it because I have to have a lower trajectory to get through that, as you see next obstacle. Based on the fact that the third shell on the screen here is also very close to the pipe, we might have to do that 2 times in a row. Man, if that's the end of this level, I'll be so happy. Oh man! Oh man, I'm gonna be out of time here, but I was able to at least complete 2 levels. If the creators saw me, their argument would probably just be, dude, you gotta get good, stop complaining. And I would say that there would be a certain level of truth and fairness to that statement. However, I still think that when somebody attains a skill level that's really high, they don't necessarily know that their level is unevenly difficult. So for example, my nieces and nephews are helping me refine my normal and easy versions, because to me I thought they were all normal or all easy, but then it's like when I see other people play, I'm like, okay, nope, I gotta tone things down here and there. So I think several of those sections were also unevenly difficult, as far as it wasn't just start here, get harder, 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 and then the end. Like inevitably I would get stuck on various parts, either at the beginning or middle or second jump, third jump, fourth section, etc. The music started off great, but man, the music selection for both of those courses, I'm like, what in the world? Like, not for me, obviously. Well, it's been an hour, and as you know, the saying goes, time flies when you're, being tortured and suffering. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you back at Great Games Before Your Time.